Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
Whoa.
Team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of APPAREL.
Yeah.
Alright, look, man. Alright. Look, man. Alright, look. I'm gonna end that video right there. So as you can hear, Kid Slade, that boy She Happens. Them boys was a surprise battle on tonight. Them boys opened up the show. I thought they brought the energy. I thought they brought bars. I thought they brought wit. I thought they brought the performance. And I'm talking both teams. I will say the more cleaner group was Swerve and She. They look like they've been in this shit together and they did it before. Awthentic and Slade, they had a couple moments where it was just like, yo, Slade kept telling Awthentic to go. Awthentic want to feed into the crowd. And it's just they looked at a bit sloppy, so to say, in terms of their performance and the chemistry up there on the stage. She Happens and Swervoo, they was putting that shit together. When we talk line for line, wit for wit, the entendres, with the performance, they was very in sync with one another. Like they looked at like they belonged, dog. I must say. But I will say this, with it being more compact and they material, Kid Slade and Awthentic, they had shorter rounds, but they shit was hitting. Them short ass rounds, they was in that bitch hitting shit, quaking it. But we just had a lot more from Swerve and She, man. Like they was putting that shit down up there on that stage, but they kept bringing shit back too. Like that's what threw me for they whole shit, they whole get up. Like they kept bringing too much shit back, like almost to a point where it was just like, yo, they making a 2 minute and 30 round or 3 minute, let's say a 3 minute round be a 5 minute round, 5 to 6 minute round, and it just was like, yo, what are we doing with this shit? They was bringing back 8 to 12 bars, bruh. Like, and I'm like, damn, what is this? They was rapping way too long up there. Way too long. And then as fans, we get restless and we be like, yo, okay, all right, that's enough, man. We trying to hear the other niggas spit. Like that was the energy, throughout this battle. And the crowd, I feel as though this crowd tonight, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough because they gonna be jumping on setup lines. And the setup lines, which makes these guys that's up there on that stage bring back 6 to 8 bars just to get back to that point where they want to get to that motherfucking haymaker to shake the room. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. Awthentic was great tonight with it being his first time up there, but he gotta learn pacing, he gotta learn timing, and he gotta learn when to let the crowd eat a bunch of this shit up. You cannot allow this crowd to eat every bar, fam. You can't. But impressive showing. Kid Slade is back up there doing what Kid Slade does. Kid Slade, obviously, you can tell he already been up there before. He know what the people gonna say at home if they continue to allow the crowd to run that shit. Like Awthentic got to understand that part. But as far as kids, She Happens and Swerve, them boys looked it good. They looked it good, man. But they can't. For me, they cannot allow that performance to overdo whatever they put down on that pad. Like they cannot allow the performance to oversell everything. And I think that's the only right with them. But other than that, I thought swerving them in terms of like the overall package. I thought Swerve and She Happens edged them boys out. I thought Swerve and She Happens edged them boys out. Like they had a more well put together package, if you ask me. And they just, they look like they belong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but they did do too much bringing shit back. I hated that. Like, I hated that in terms of their performance. But I felt like they had a little bit more sauce up there on that stage, round by round though, and very consistent, very consistent. So if I'm giving rounds out, I'm edging Sheeting them in the first. I'm giving Sheeting them the second clear. And then I'm giving them boys Awthentic and Kid Slade the third. Like I said, they put that shit together too. It was just too short of a round. And it looked like they just weren't as in sync as Swervoo and She. But this was a dope battle to open up the show. I'm looking forward to the rest of the night. Y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. It's the one and only Fanatic, but you can call me POLO. Y'all follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. And yo, and shout out to the Thesaurus. He's up there hosting with J Black and Nunu. He looked like he can do this shit. I don't know about URL, like putting him on staff, but if they ain't thought about it, they need to think about this shit. I mean, obviously they thought about it. He up there on the panel now, now commentating with him. But I don't know if they, never thought about making this boy a full-time, a full-time host. But shit, he gonna need to be, because he up there. He know what he talking about. Motherfucking living legend, Thesaurus. Shout out to homie up there doing that, doing a hell of a job hosting up there with J Black and Nunu. Shout out URL. We got a battle, ladies and gentlemen. We had a battle. We got a lot more on tonight. But y'all let me know what you think. Drop it down in the commentary section below. I'm out this motherfucker. Call me POLO.